Oh, I had one of these days where I couldn't find my butt with both hands in a spotlight, but I am getting some things accomplished. I mentioned that I was going to use a sheet if I combine my previous video. In case I don't combine it with my previous video, I'm putting a sheet of this Noico stuff in each and every one of the doors. Hopefully it's going to at least reduce some of the sound. I'm not doing it wall to wall, and the door is just one large sheet because I've got pretty large sheets. And what I'm also doing is I'm going to be insulating it with the pink stuff over there, and I'm going to be insulating it with hard insulation. I'm just dropping that in the bottom, the hard insulation. So I'm not going to have the same R value all the way up in the door, but really that's not going to be a major problem with this, because that was loud and unnecessary and messy, but these are just chunks. So I'm putting chunks of this foamular in to the doors. I'll just show you this one door and do the rest off camera. I'm just showing you what I'm doing here. Now, I could make this a lot more simpler. If I'd have bought a knife, it would have been a lot simpler, but I really don't care because this is just feel. Insulated feel I'm putting in right here. Okay. And what I'm doing here is putting in feel. So I'm going to do it just like this door. I haven't put any pink stuff over there, so let me go grab that, and then we will continue. Okay, here we go. Now, when I think about Owen Corning, this is the normal type of pink insulation I think about, not the board I've been using. So this is for attics, but this time it's going to be for a door. Alright. I am going to need a serious pair of scissors, so we will recommence when I get those. I'm going to be doing a review of this razor/knife. I live right next to a highway, and as you can tell, so I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to stuff one of these doors. I'm going to stuff all of them, but that's a really boring video to watch me stuff them all, so I'm just going to do this one first. Of course, making boring video has never stopped me before, but well, just to keep the tradition of boring video, I'll do two doors. I'll do both of these barn doors here and have them complete, and then I'll do the two back doors off camera. There we go. So, see, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, how much, I got some space up there. Let me get another very tiny strip here. And fill this all the way up here. Alright. There we go. So I'll be doing the back doors the same way. Well, I was going to stop the video at the insulation in progress of the doors. I've still got to get some wash this off and get some Luan on here or something to hold it in. And I need to pluck this a little bit off. And I thought I would show you what I'm going to do with some of the rest of this, because I think I've got more than I'm actually going to need. But I am going to have to cover up this area, and I might build a box over it, and I might fill the box up with some of this pink fluffy insulation. But in the meantime, let me show you what I've got here. I've got the walls in pretty good shape. Maybe not beauty-wise, but insulation-wise, I'm still thinking about this down here. But I don't have insulation in here. So basically, what I'm going to be doing over a period of time is stuffing a little bit of this pink insulation into the top. And I've got cut resistant gloves on because this is just sharp. Well, not really sharp, but they have sharp edges up here. And I'm trying to make this as blood-free a setup as I can. So basically what I'm going to do is just take this, and then I'm going to stuff this It's not going to be as tight when you get toward the middle, but of course it's a dome shape back here, so it does get tight here at the end. Just the nature of the van. But you can see the large gaps up here. I'm going to fill all this with this pink insulation. I'm still going to have a lot left over, but I'm not going to have to use the spray foam for all of that. I've got some cuts to make up there. So as this little bit you see me do here is what I'm going to be doing throughout the I guess it'd be the top corners of the van. So that's what I'll be doing over the next few days, next day or so. I'm not doing it now. It was 101 and now it's down to a nice, brisk, refreshing 99. So I'm not going to be doing this all this evening. I'm not going to do much more than this. And I'm going to wait for a cooler day, a rainier day, or a day when the sun is behind a few more clouds. And then I'm going to be working on this. I'll worry about that later. All right. That is what I've got for right now. And I'm going inside and cool down. Alright, once again, you're coming into my entrance hall, which is a staging area for everything, which is why it looks like a disaster area. And this is what I've just got. I got a couple of very lightweight Stanley sawhorses. So I don't have any weight to saw. And what I can do with this is I can get this down and use this as a tool too. There we go. I can use this as a tool to hold up the plywood so I can cut it better than just putting it on its top edge and potentially cutting off a digit. Like I say, I'm trying to have a blood-free van set up, at least a minimal blood. I don't think I've got a single cut. Of course, that's spitting in fate's eye, so I hope not to get any major cuts through the rest of the process. Alright, I will talk to you later and give you an update when it gets down where the high temperature is below 100.